That bitch is coming. Aaron, can you comment now?
Yellow.
Better. What was the last thing you saw? You were caught up?
Yup.
Okay. We're gonna try that again, that ending.
I saw everything.
I'm not gonna take that sitting down. We're gonna try that again. Well, are you coming or not? You're splishing and splashing, but you're not jumping up. Shit. Whatever. We're trying that again. First, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna burn that bitch down. And then we're gonna try that dream again. And again, and again, as many times as that takes. I don't give a fuck.
No, but I walked away to get something to eat. My friend texted me, and when I come back I ask what I'm missing, and so you know.
Alright, so here's the damn tree. We tried the radio tower, so now you gotta burn, bitch. That's it. That's the only other way, man. My B. You gotta go. Your fat ass is blocking my way out of these woods. And I just can't
But what did I miss?
What did you miss? No, nothing really. I just walked here. Survived one night after I failed that challenge. I almost didn't get out of the radio tower area. I was trapped for ages because the monoculus wouldn't open the path. But then I just came back and the eye was open, so I walked through, ran home, survived the night. Now I'm here. It was pissing me off, man. I was about to rage out. A hole in the wall of the basement. It must have been made by the growing roots. There's a damn glare in there, see that? Shit. It's dark in here. Turn on the flashlight.
I missed like 10 minutes though. Did you die?
Did I die? No, I didn't die. Who are you? What do you want? Leave. Bitch, you leave. My feet are slowly sinking in the soft quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by the ankles. Are you gonna enter? Please, dive down. Hey, that's weird. How does he dive down with the hat on? Like, wouldn't the hat come off as you're swimming? Anyway, he's hallucinating. I don't know what the fuck happened. There's no way that face mask would stay on. Like, there's no way a diving mask would stay on your face underwater unconscious, and even if it was, your breathing would normally resume and you would drown. So, but that can all be explained by something else. Oh, I'm in like knee-high water. Look how slow he moves. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell of it, it contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Okay. Wooden door. Ah. See, that's like PT. Did this game come out after PT? I think it did, yeah.
The
So they
forest
probably...
attached his hat to his head.
The forest attached the hat to his head. Huh. That's interesting. Because it never falls off. He gets slapped around, beaten, blown up, and he falls down and gets back up and the hat's still on. It's quite possible, actually. And let's leave again. Oh, Jesus. There's a dead cow here. Same shit, gasoline. Is that a dead cow or is that a human being? It's a cow, right? I can't really tell. Looks like a cow. See that? Like, here's the head, and it's kind of like bent up, and then here's like the front legs, and then there's like the one back leg. And then like over here would be like the ass. How did a cow get down here? Is that beside its point? Oh, fudge.
Or maybe he accidentally spilled syrup in his hat and he didn't realize, and it's been that way ever since.
Spilled some syrup. Some maple syrup. In his hat. Maybe he put Velcro in there. No. Industrial. Oh, now the cow's rotted. Giant barrel. I found an axe. There's noise. Lovely. I love noise. I just love noise, dude. Hit the barrel? No. Is that too clever? What's this way?
Velcro plus hair don't mix.
Dude, Velcro and hair don't mix. You yank your damn scalp off. What the? I got a torch. Okay, thank you. I guess. Axe and torch. Very good. Huge barrel. Still same shit. Ah, now the room changed slightly. A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. It's probably my ass. My hallucination. Me. Now it's really getting damn loud. And this tunnel's getting deeper. Oh, now it's really deep. Oh, it's gone. The room we were from is gone. Now we're just chilling. There's bodies on the ground. There's a body right there. There's a chick. There's a man. There's a lot of them. All bodies. Oh, this is just fantastic. That's how the choppers look before they transform. Alright, the tunnel is ended. I was about to turn back. Okay. Seriously? Is that floor gore? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, that's it. That's game. It's not damaging me. So I'm not really... It's getting dark. Can't see a thing. It's about to be pitch black. That's it? The hallucination's over? Compared to the other one, that one's pretty weak. What? I ended up on the other side? There's no way. You would have drowned, dude. I'm sorry. Really? The glares still hurt you? Come on. A pile of empty crates, rotten wooden... A pile of empty, rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. Everything's overgrown with roots. This is the name of the game. A torch, a shovel, and a valve. The barrel's valve is rusty. It seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Let's open the valve. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Great job, idiot. The gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It starts to flow down the tunnel. The tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle it still hasn't collapsed yet. The further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through the crack, I can see giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. That is quite intriguing right there. Looks like a human heart. Barricade. A makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. There it goes. Don't catch fire. I caught fire. Oh Lord, he burning. Oh, he burning. Oh, he really burning. I think it's time to go. I believe it's time to go. The barricade then. God damn it. Am I gonna die in here? A dead end carved out by roots. What? Ah, that was a dead end too. Tricksters. Water. Enter the water. Enter the water. Do it. What the fuck is going on? Oh man. The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over tomorrow. You're burning now. You're burning. All I need is some damn marshmallows. Just get away from this nosy place. The cripple. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. You can just hear just screaming in agony, dude. Yeah. She's really burning now. Well, there's nothing left to do but to go back to the hideout and fix it up. It got messed up from that last assault.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. Fuck the tree, dude. I still want to get the other ending, though. I want to beat that fucking hallucination really bad. Can't let it just beat me like that. I can't go out like a punk like that. The torch went out. I have another one. The torch went out.
Can you beat the game right now?
Yeah, we're about to beat it right now.
Then what comes after?
Well, the epilogue. And then I'll end the stream, put the flash drive in, revert the save back maybe like 4 or 5 days since I haven't saved in that long. And we'll try that hallucination again. Hopefully this time I'll make it through completely. This time I'm going to wait a little bit. I think if you act too quickly, the mouth will snap on you. I'm pretty sure. You have to kind of wait. Because it's like, it's meant to make you panic and like rush it. That way he can just chomp your ass. But if like you kind of bait him and bait out a couple chews, then you can go through. Because the first time I did it correctly, which is the only time I've done it, he like opened his mouth and I was like too far. I tried to run and then it slammed down and I was like, oh shit, that could probably kill me. And then I fled further back into the tunnel and then got chased back with that floor gore. And then the mouth opened like as I turned my back and then I ran through really quick. So let's make some bear traps. As many as we can. And we'll make one chain trap since I don't have enough scrap. Nice. The chain traps suck though, but it's better than nothing.
I'll watch you do anything, anywhere, anytime, no pause.
Aaron, are you hitting on me? That's what it sounds like. I don't know what I'd play after this. Because we're gonna beat it twice right now. After this, maybe I'll move on to another game. But I don't know what to play. Maybe God of War or something.
No.
No to God of War. I can't place it down there because of that shit.
Yeah, maybe.
God damn it. I have like all the stuff. Oh, I almost missed that. I have all the best weapons and stuff. God of War is such a good game. It's just basically a boy simulator. Boy, read this.
I played that game and loved it.
It's really good. Yeah, Resident Evil 2. If you like horror, you could download that for another day. Nice. Okay, all that crap is gone now. Now I should be relatively safe. And
Which 134?
I have RE2. I have 5. We could do co-op. If you want to get that, that's like $7, I think. I have 4, and I'm really good at 4. I have the hand cannon, so we could do a hand cannon run where I'm just blasting everything with the most powerful gun in the game. I have a lot of games, man. I play Bloodborne. It's my favorite one. I pop Bloodborne in any day. No problem. I could play that I could play that on my deathbed and still be good at it. I love that game so much. It's probably my favorite one. And it's another silent protagonist game, so I can talk over it. And you get to hear my high-pitched voice. I'm not hearing the bear trap sound. Like, the bear trap is supposed to make a noise when it's like, when you arm it, it's supposed to go like, and it's not making a single sound. That seems to happen more often on the console than the PC. On the PC, I never had that problem. Every time I put a bear trap down, it made that sound. Chain trap. I
don't have Resident Evil, although I always wanted to play it.
Resident Evil's good. I think it gets a bad rap because it's so old now, you know. It's like the granddaddy of horror, you know.
And maybe I was hitting on you, I don't know.
If you don't know, then who would know? I don't know. I could find something to play. There'll always be a game to play.
My dad.
Your dad? He would know. Dads usually know everything. Fathers are important. Having parents in today's world is an absolute luxury. Where's my second pump? Reminds me of don't fuck this up. What's the name of the song? Remember, use your brain.
Yeah, but we didn't always get along.
It's like that, you know. Fathers always want better for their sons, and sons have to learn everything the hard way. It's different, you know. Fathers and sons always butt heads. It's just how it is. It's what happens. But
fathers are stubborn.
They are very stubborn. Your father is most likely the most stubborn person you'll ever meet. in your entire life. But like I said, they usually want better for you than what they had, you know. Especially fathers that had to go through a struggle, they always want their kids to live an easier life, and you know, that's not possible. Life is hard. It's simplistic, but it's hard at the same time, you know. You wake up, you eat 3 meals, you take a shit, you go to bed, you know, and then the whole process repeats over and over again until you die. But you know, finding meaning in your life for a younger person is very difficult, and in today's world it's so competitive, you know. There's so many
I
people
don't
who
know my father's past, he doesn't tell me, but I lived through shit.
It's so competitive because when you think about it, there's 7 billion people on the entire planet, you know, and every one of them is good with a computer. Every single one of them knows a little bit of psychology. Like, to get into a specific field, like to be an artist, you could paint 1,000 pictures and never be considered an artist, you know. But then, if you kill one person, you'll always be considered a murderer, you know. And to break through into and become, you know, recognized for your talent is very difficult. A lot of talentless people rise to stardom just because, you know, of notoriety. Like people who are only famous for being famous. They don't have 2 brain cells to rub together in their head. But everyone knows who they are, and everyone wants to watch them and be like them. I didn't mean to get that deep, but it's about to be difficult. It's about to be a difficult night. I'm gonna put on another weapon and not my flashlight. No, I'm gonna put the flares on, that way I can throw them down. I got my axe, my pistol, my AK, my 2 pumps.
I found out what the world truly was when I was 8, and after that my soul went black. I stopped caring if people die or who they were, I don't.
Your soul went black. Well, goddamn. My ears almost got cut from all that edge. Some people grow up faster than others. It depends on what you see. I think I have more ammo.
I don't hate people, I just don't care.
It's better that way. Here they come. Game over. Now we prepare for the fight of our lives. EF. WRA. Oh God, saw the face? You see the face? Why did you do it? Because you're blocking my only exit. And here they come. The radio caught fire, and now it's time, dude. Oh, Jesus. It's about to be on like fucking Donkey Kong. They're coming. They're fucking coming. And I observe a pillar of flame before me.
Are we kicking more ass?
We're gonna kick ass. Oh, there goes one bear trap. first victim. Step right up and receive your buckshot. Going once, twice, 3 times. Here they come. Break those doors, I swear. Break the doors. I'm ready. Break the doors, I'm ready. Wait, I lied, I'm not ready. Where are my flares? Where are my goddamn flares? I know I grabbed a stack.
You never played PT.
Yeah, I played PT. Are y'all coming or what? He stepped on the bear trap. That's 1. Let's go. That's 2. Let's go. That's 3. Who wants to die next? It's good. It's really good. Too bad it didn't get made into a full game. I'm waiting on Death Stranding. I'm gonna play that the day it comes out. I love Kojima. It's like, what, how many have I killed? 6? Jesus Christ. Oh, like 9. But then some died to the bear traps too, so... Reload. Oh, wait. 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 You fucked yourself. It takes a long time to reload this gun. Shoot him! Arm yourself. Reload. Quickly. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take you all on. I don't give a fuck. Come from all sides. I don't give a shit. Kill them all! Don't leave a single fucker breathing! I think I got most of them. There's like 2 left. Ooh, that was intense. Wow. Yep, that happened. It went down. Big time, dude. I used all my ammo in one night. All the ammo I've been hoarding throughout the entire... Then I step on my own bear trap. All the ammo I've been hoarding throughout the entire game, I burned it in one damn night.
Ass Kicker 9000.
Yeah. The Ass Kicker 900. They were walking into death, dude. They thought they were bad, but I showed them. The 3 aren't here. They probably hate me now. But it's whatever. What's the journal say? The journal says... Where are my damn sweet tarts? That's what my journal says. The journal says, I set the roots in the cellar on fire. The fire consumed the talking tree in its entirety. Even now I can still hear it screaming. Seems like the cripple was right. The tree is enormous and it will probably continue burning throughout the night. I will return here tomorrow. So now it's tomorrow. Let's just fuck this shit. Alright, let's just leave this for the next poor soul who has to fucking live through this shit. We got 1 pump. We got our pistol. We got our flashlight. I don't need this shit no more. Alright. Be good. Let's go. Let's go on our final journey. Thank you, trader, for all...
What happens if I spam you?
If you spam me? I get spammed? Is that a true question? I need some wood. Do I have wood here? Eat this.
Maybe.
Look, a corpse. Tree's dangerous. Human spider? Where? Where? Well, this is their shrine, right? Right here?
I wish I could eat some wood paws.
Oh god, no comment on that one. Your teeth would fucking... If you try to chew through bark, dude, like that, your teeth would like... Nah, they would never you'd never... It's not possible. You'd break your jaw. But, I don't think that's what you meant.
No, it is.
A kitchen knife.
Or
What is
was
that?
it?
Ooh, or was it? Alright, that's too many splashes. One of y'all is evil. Come show yourself. Okay, 2 of these splashes are evil. Motherfuck. Alright, get popped. Come on, show your face. Stop slapping me, please. Hear the heartbeat? Alright, we're right above the village now. We can see the effects, the aftermath of our handiwork. Whew, couldn't find the word. Damn. Stuttering. English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I don't think it's impossible, but you probably would suffer from internal bleeding and die.
Internal bleeding from the splinters? I'm sure that wood is, it's a biological material. It probably contains ashes. A lot of bacteria. It worked. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. It is possible. Or is it possible? That was a question, not a statement. There's no way that huge-ass tree would be burnt up in one night. I'm sorry. That tree was gigundous. It's not a word, but I just made it a word. There's no way in hell this tree would all be burnt. Look at this. You can still see the bodies of them. And that's it, dude. That is it, man. We're coming to the end. Alright. Move the TV closer. I want to lean back. Lean back! The game's giving me basic tips. I know how to vault. Using items. Oh, Jesus. How about giving me another shot at the hallucination, damn it? How about that? Destroyed well. Rope. Why would you need rope right now? To hang yourself? Come on. This house is dark as fuck. And there's nothing in here. What a waste of my fucking time. I should have brought some stamina pills. A colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. I think they meant to say seeps, but they're foreign, so there's a couple of translation errors, I'm sure. There's the cripple. Do we cap his ass? Look at him crawling. It's the crippled old man from the village. Should just light his ass up. Be like, oh, you thought you were gonna escape? Next game, kill everyone we see, do a genocide run. It changes the outcome of the game. It's pretty amazing, really cool. All these like fused bodies that got like sucked into the earth and became like part of the tree, or like the roots and stuff. Since we didn't get the...
So many came so close just to die.
They came close enough to escape, but just died. I would be pissed. This would take a lot of willpower. Surviving 35 days in the woods like this, not eating, not sleeping, never drinking, you know, fighting off all these creatures, seeing all this horrifying shit, and keeping your sanity. Well, enough of it to push forward to escape. That takes resolve. I like that. I like characters who are motivated by their willpower. Defined by it, you know? I consider the Scarecrow to be one of them. Epilogue. Items are gone. Can't open my map. Do I still tire? Yeah, I'm tiring. That's bullshit. They could have at least let you run infinitely here. Dude, look how dark it is here. Get ready. You know what that is? That's civilization, baby. I mean, look at that. That's such a cool... Like, now you can really see the 3D effect, you know? Oh, this whole game you've been looking at trees, and now we see, like, a power line. Like, I don't know, just... It makes you feel like you're safe, you know? Like, I can breathe, you know?
I feel like you would be good at catching gold diggers.
Excuse me? I have to read that comment to make sure I heard that right. I feel like you would be good at catching gold diggers. Like, people who dig for gold, or like women who are like only interested in your money? Catching a gold digger. What, like exposing them? Like, hey, you wanna go on a date? And you're like, nah, I don't wanna go on a date. And then you're like, oh, this is my car, it's a Bugatti. And they're like, okay, let's go on a date. Then you're like, nah, I don't do that. I don't date gold diggers. And they're like, ah, fuck you, bitch. And they walk off all mad. I think that's so dumb. Like, of course people are motivated by money. Like, who isn't motivated by money? Like, men do the same thing. It's just, they don't, I don't know. It's the same thing. Like, a lot of, like, if a man could find a rich woman and then date her just for her money, I'm sure, not everyone, but like people would do it. Like, there's gold diggers in both genders. Like, let's not get it twisted. I don't know. This is like a trash can. Oh, I scared her birds. And they're gone.
Did you think I say the N-word or something?
Who's going to eat the bread now? What did you fucking say to me? You son of a bitch. I see that. Doesn't matter. Honestly, when it's me and my friends, my Destiny clan, they use that word like punctuation. It's like nothing to them. Look at this. A little, little swing saws. Or, no, this is like that little spinning thing, Isn't that cool? Kind of fuck with that. Hopscotch. I never understood it. You play it like this, right?
Because it isn't.
1, 2, 3. Bop. See that? That's how you play hopscotch. Not really, but My neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day. I can speak again. Good day to you. Mailbox. Mine is located opposite the basement stairs.
Why are they screaming if they're free?
I got a postcard. A postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. Let's go in the basement. Said nobody ever. Locked. I need a key. 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 Oh! Some mushrooms. No, these doors are all locked. And none of my keys fit, so... Oh! Potatoes! Potato
Lockpick
sacks.
them.
Change the frequency. Well, I've heard that music before. That was what the wolf played when he tried to kill me. Can jars. No, I don't think you can lockpick them either. Use key, barricade, open. Nope. Did the radio just die? Son of a bitch, I heard a door open. What was that? Oh. Someone's breaking on the door. What? Where? How do I get out of here? I need to leave. I want to leave like right now. Where's the exit? Holy shit. Where's the exit? Okay, that was disturbing. This is my staircase. Okay. What about this? It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. So he remembers his life before. A metal door. What's in here? Nothing? Broom closet? Broom closet. A bike. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Okay. Boss. Oh, a drunk man. Can you spare any change? Dude, I just survived 35 days in the forest. You think I have money? Locked. I need a key. Oh, I hear a baby. Oh, baby's crying. You're waking my kid. Yeah, let me see your kid. Get the hell away. Oh, that's your kid? He's very beautiful. Stupid cow. Okay, that was disturbing too. Saw a banshee fetus for a baby. That was something else. Oh, pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, like a fucking month. Try 35 days. 36 actually, I think. Old rug. Flowers. Apparently, someone's too lazy to bring it downstairs and throw it in the trash. Yeah, all this shit is junk. I would hate to live in an apartment building like this. This is awful. Where's my door? It's gonna be the one with the mat, of course. This one. I had the key. Lovely. Home, sweet home. Locked? I need a key. In my own house? I should change first. Change? It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat? Yeah, we've been wearing the same coat for a month, so it probably smells like blood, wood, and rot. A bathtub? I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. Dude, that first thing I would do is take a bath. For real. Use the sink. Okay. Here's a note. I've made you some soup. Heat it up. Probably from my wife. Look at that. That's a beautiful stove right there compared to the one we've been using with all those tubes and shit. The old trusty gas stove. There is still some soup in it. In the pot. Okay, turn it on. The smell fills the entire kitchen. We're gonna cook. I grab the largest dish from under the closet under the sink. The closet? You mean the cabinet? The translation errors. And pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. 36 days. Look at that. It's got noodles. That looks like that, what do they call that? It's some kind of, it starts with an L, like the lentil soup? Not that. Something like that. The Lipton. The Lipton soup that comes in that little square box. That's like, it comes in a powder and you pour it in and boil it. Oh, that's some good soup, dude. Especially when you're sick. It's got carrots and a little bit of, what is that, cilantro on top. Ugh. This man knows how to cook. Alright. We're gonna exit.
I starved 36 days and this is what I get.
Yeah, some soup. You starved for a whole goddamn month. Dude, my first playthrough was 60 days. Can you imagine that? Oh! Hi, Shizik. Or Zurich. Missed me? I have a dog. Good boy. That's not how that dog would react. That dog would be on you, bitch. If he hasn't seen you in a month, dude, he probably thought you were dead. He'd be like, licking your shit. Like, you ever seen, like, a dog after you, like, people go on, like, 2-week vacations? Dogs are like, oh, man. They should have made it, like, that was their opportunity to make it, like, a big dog, you know, like, how the dogs were in the woods. And make it do the roof and, like, jump on you. But, like, when you fall down, he's on top of you. And it's like, oh, my dog. He's so, you know, good boy. That's what I would have done, but that's just me. It would have like been scared, like, oh shit, there's like an evil dog in my house, but then it was just be your dog. I'm very tired. I prefer to lie in a regular bed. My TV set, the black and white Reuben, a luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. Some fabric, leave that in there. Oh, the bedroom key. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Good boy. Good boy. I can push him too. Look at this. This is so fucked up. Look at that. I'm just pushing my dog. Look. Look. That's fucked up. How could you do that to your dog? key, right? Examine my bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up.
So is he still horrible looking now that's out of the forest?
At last. Oh, I'm sure. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 36 days of human torment. Go to sleep? No, I want to explore a little bit more, so we're going to leave. With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? Yeah, I just want to look at something. Sorry, Zurich. I need you to move really quick. Dog, move your butt. There's some roots coming into my house. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Okay. I won't be able to tear the floor off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. A large screwdriver. Let's take it. It's a flathead screwdriver, too. Where'd my dog go? Dog? Did my dog just vaporize? Where the fuck did he go? That's a good sign. Okay. We gotta fold the rug up. Oh shit, this is getting scary, dude. Imagine coming home, tearing up your fucking floor, and you see some shit like that pulsating under your house, leading back to examine. It's my bed. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh seats and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draft coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness. Moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. Pull it away. Get it away. What? The roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Got it. And now there's a hole. Do I dare enter this hole? I could just go back to bed, but curiosity's got the better of us now. What? Where are my clothes? I'm naked. And I'm very skinny. Huh. What the fuck? My hat. The hat I've clung on to so much. Well, there's my coat. It's torn and covered with dried mud. And there's my pants. They are completely destroyed. The steep slope blocks the way ahead, but there are some tunnels at its base. It's a meter-wide tunnel covered with a slimy membrane. Further inside I can see pulsating growths blocking the way ahead. I won't be able to pass through this way. What's going on here? A sleeping woman. Her titties is out. Dirty, combed hair cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. The moon has faded. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes are... Wake her up. The woman does not react. I am unable to wake her from her slumber. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. The figure speaks to someone in its sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. There's a shiny stone right there. The figure sleeps on a muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of a skeleton lying next to it. The figure is talking in its sleep, moving its hand as if caressing someone with affection. This emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. The face is covered in mud and sticks. It clutches a shiny stone in its hand. It hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. It clutches a muddy brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. I hear a faint whisper. Stasiak, my little Stasiak. Sleep, Stasiak. Sleep. The sleeping man looks like a skeleton looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. They're asleep. They seem happy, even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. Another sleeping figure. 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 The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet, and old, broken trees. Another sleeping figure. What in the fuck is that? Good Lord. A pleasant warmth washes over me. Sleeper, examine. Another sleeping figure. Another. My God. It's a face. The doctor. It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place hand on the being. overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel I'm coming home to my flat, which is British for apartment, to my room with a window and a bed. Withdraw your hand. I feel a heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness. I want to rest. Come back home to my bed. I want to lie down. I want to fall asleep. Withdraw your hand. I don't want to do it. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. The figure is dead asleep. I'm unable to wake her. The huge roots block the way. Even if I manage to climb them, everything is surrounded by a steep slope overgrown with thick roots. There is no way out. So we're like at the bottom of a crater. In the middle of it is this fucking thing. This big, pulsating thing. Masiak, the soldier? The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. These are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Try to snatch the item from the man's hand. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You will tear her arms out, hit the man, and grab the item. Give it to me, you fuck! Don't! Leave her! Fuck you. Punch him again. No! It's a flamethrower. And now we know what we must do. I beg you, give her to me. Fuck you. Some shit. What are you doing?
Leave us alone. You'll die with us.
Then so be it. You'll kill us all! No, please, no! You'll kill us all! No, you'll kill us all! Burn them all. Leave us! No! Burn them all. Burn every single one of them. They'll die with us.
You'll pay for this. We're all gonna die.
You'll kill us all, I beg you, don't! There has to be a way out. Everything's on fire! Everything is so hot. Leave us! Leave us alone! Oh god, it's too hot. Stop hitting me! Leave me alone! not go peacefully. Ah, it's so hot. It's too hot. Burn it all. Leave nothing. Only ashes. Burn. Can't take it. And thus, the scarecrow is dead. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap, who, grief-stricken under the enormous completely burned tree, did not even attempt to run. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp, even as the flames started consuming it. The chicken lady, crushed by the roof when she attempted to carry her sick sister out of the building. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded wood, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. But not everyone perished. The living musician hid in the old hut with a trapdoor leading to the underground tunnels. When the fire went out, the trapdoor opened, and the boy left the woods. The musician lived. The wolf did not kill him. He lied to us. Piotrek did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars look so beautiful even now, when moving away at a huge speed. They are all dead. Every single fucking one of them. Except for the musician. He lived. And that's, that is the true ending. Not the pacifist ending, but is the true ending. It's the violent true ending. So, that's that. But, stay and let me read my favorite ending. The one where you just kill everyone you come across.
Yay.
You have to kill every single person. I'm going to read it verbatim from the Wikipedia. So let's see. Burn them all, Blizz. Nope. Burn them all, Blizz. Nope. Let's see. Hang on, I'm almost there. I'm still scrolling down. There's a lot of outcomes, you know. Though that text is different every time I play this game, which is very interesting. I like that a lot. Here it is, genocide. If the player kills everyone. From then on, wooden crosses covered with a coat and a hat started appearing in the woods. They were usually accompanied by 3 black, beakless dead crows. The inhabitants of the woods believed these symbols protected them from a scarecrow lurking between the trees, silently taking the lives of everyone he encountered. This is another one that refers to genocide. And the vagabond from outside the woods, the monster in a scarecrow's disguise, who, due to reasons known only to himself, killed everyone who crossed him. That is the most hard-ass fucking ending. This bitch killed everyone who crossed him. Women, children, men, everyone. You've crossed paths with this guy, you're fucking dead. And reasons known. That's my favorite ending. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a genocide run on one of these playthroughs, because I need to see that for my own. So yeah, that's the ending. Pretty good stuff. Oh, I already saw the credits. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit options. But yeah, so it turns out, apparently, that the events of the game were not real. We were sleeping the entire time, naked and cold in the dirt on top of the roots. We fought hard, and there were subtle clues that told us that we might not be where we thought we were. We went home only to discover that things were amiss, to dig up our bed when we were so close to what we were searching for.
I knew that.
We went out only to find that we were dreaming, sleeping, giving that being nutrients, you know, from our bodies. He slowly starved us, giving us warmth and happiness as we died, turning us into soil for his own benefit. We encountered the being, and we looked him in the eye, felt the warmth wash over us, and said, "No, fuck you. You burn." Went up to an old soldier compatriot, whooped his ass, took his flamethrower wife, and burned every living thing. If that doesn't take balls and defiance, I don't know what does. The Scarecrow is one hell of a character. I don't think there's much left to do than to end the stream, for me to go and wipe the save and try to get the other ending through the radio tower. What do you say? Should we give it another go? I think we should give it another
sure,
go.
why not?
Yeah, I think we should give it another go. Well, then this will come to an end. I think what I'm going to do is, when you hallucinate, it saves the game at that point. So I'm gonna get to the hallucination, which means I'm gonna get to the radio tower, hit that lever with the mushrooms, and then I'll close the game, save it there on the USB, and then we'll go from there. That way, if I do die, I can attempt it right from the hallucination. And with that, I guess, no, I don't think I have to end the broadcast. I think I can just close the game. I'm not too sure how that works. But if it does close the broadcast, but I close the application, we'll see.